Hello everyone, and welcome to On Wednesdays We Wear Pink, week 78. I'll be starting my mani off with Cuticula's scented base coat, and this is Pop Fizz Clink. I'm going to be using Zoya's Cadence today. I recently picked up these, the two new holographic pink polishes from Zoya. This one is the more pinky tone one. This is called Cadence, and then the other one is more red. Going in for the first coat of Zoya's Cadence here, I did discover that this is probably one of the more thinner holographic formulas from Zoya. It did want to run down the stem of the brush and flood my cuticles, so I did have to wipe off the brush quite a bit just to make sure that I was not going to make a huge mess. So I figured out that just applying it in a thinner coat, scraping off the polish from the brush as much as possible, and then just applying that thin coat, it worked beautifully. I am just going to put this on my pinky and my first finger. Next, I'm going to apply Orly's white tips to my ring finger and middle finger. This polish is a great white polish. If you're looking for a good one, Orly's white tips, fabulous white polish. Going in for the second coat here of Cadence, you can see that it does bring this polish completely opaque. That holographic in here is absolutely beautiful. I know I am not the only one who has been waiting patiently for Zoya to do a pink scattered holographic polish. This is awesome. I am so excited and I love this polish. Zoya did not disappoint. Now, in a past video, I had mentioned to you guys how I have been experimenting with shrinking stamps. So I'm going to be using my Pueen stamp here, and I'm taking off this little head here. This one is what they call a marshmallow head. It's very spongy, so it allows you to really squeeze it together to get a smaller image. I'm using a Valentine's Day stamping plate. This is by Born Pretty. It is L005. And Pueen's black stamping polish in number 805. I really love this design on this plate. However, it is way too big for my nail, so I am going to try my best to shrink it. Now, after scraping off the polish here, I want to make sure I squeeze that stamper head as hard as I can, just making it as tight and small as I can. Oh yay, it worked beautifully. Now with acrylic paints in Flag Red, King Gold, Sunkissed Peach, Snow White, and Sky Blue, I'm just going to fill in this stamp. After that acrylic paint is fully dry, I'm going to use OPI's top coat here to create a decal. Now once the decal is completely dried, I am going to carefully remove it from the stamper head. And there we go. Now I'm just going to apply it to my nail here, making sure it's centered where I want it to be, and then just press it down lightly with my finger here, just to make sure that it is completely adhered and smoothed out. Now with my cleanup brush dipped in acetone, I'm going to go around this design, and that will allow it to melt to fit my nail. Now with Zoya's Alicia, I decided I wanted to create a background for my cute couple. So I am going in with a small detailed brush here and applying Zoya's Alicia around the outer perimeter of this stamp. Now once I was done and this was drying, I decided I wasn't really feeling Alicia, so I decided I wanted to use Cadence as my background here. That way it would tie the mani together a little bit better. I was really happy with the way this looked with Cadence as the background. I decided for my other accent finger I wanted to use a design from this Valentine's water decal sheet. I really think this is cute. However, in order to tie it a little more to the rest of the mani, I decided I would go around just like I did with the couple with Cadence and fill in that background. Then a coat of I&M's Out the Door top coat is going to finish this mani off. And here is my final design. I hope you guys enjoyed. I am super happy that Zoya did come out with this beautiful pink holographic polish. Just absolutely love it. And I am a big fan of shrinking stamps. I think it's very, very cool. Please leave any comments or suggestions below, and I will see you in the next one.